Sometimes gaming news is serious business. Other times, it's just bananas. It's a pun, you just wait. This time, it's both. A developer of Banana, a game where you click a banana JPEG to try and get rare Steam items you can sell at a profit, has had to reassure players it isn't a scam after recent controversy. The game currently has the second most concurrent players on Steam with a 24-hour peak of over 900,000. Listen, I'm gonna make a pun and I need you to not be mad. It must be appealing. Thank you, moving on. But fears began to grow that this whole thing was some sort of crypto/NFT style pump and dump recently after video coverage by YouTubers like TDM Jesus. Take a lightning bolt.
And kill your father.
Jesus pointed out that one of the game's developers, Thessalions?
I think it's these lions.
Okay. Made a bunch of money in 2020 selling a JPEG of a Bitcoin after the item jumped to the top of the Steam marketplace somehow. While Jesus believes the Bitcoin inflation was a bug on Steam, and thus these lions' stunt might not have been as bad as it seems, many members of the banana community, which is a thing, still had scam-related concerns. As a result, Banana's co-owner, Aesthetic Spartan, released a statement on Discord stating the team had decided to part ways with these lions on good terms, after learning of his past activities. Okay, one more pun. They've split. Okay, I'm done now. It's a funny fruit.
That's what they say about me.
All right. I don't. We need to make it clear that I don't. Ubisoft can't stop accidentally leaking Beyond Good and Evil's 20th anniversary edition. It's just so easy to do it. What do you want? It's just sitting there. Somebody has to do something with it. After the previously listed HD version of the original game was delisted from digital storefronts, fans started to speculate that a newer edition was going to drop soon. And that's when Ubisoft decided to bait and switch fans by tweeting from a Twitter account still labeled Beyond Good and Evil 2. Just to talk about the original game's re-release. I'm still mad about Beyond Good and Evil 2, and I never even played the original. It looked cool. There's like a monkey in there, other animal people, and he had an arm too. This reveal was supposed to happen today at the Limited Run Games showcase, but before it even aired, Ubisoft accidentally tweeted the release date and trailer, oopsie. The company quickly deleted the tweet, but we still got an early look at the upgrades and the new content thanks to the work of IGN and Gematsu. The new version will feature updated graphics, a new treasure hunt, and a speedrun mode. Fortunately for Ubisoft, they only leaked everything about 2 hours before Limited Run's showcase. It could have been worse. They could have accidentally released the game early. But what are the chances they do that again? Xbox has confirmed it'll be at Gamescom this August, and they're bringing their biggest booth ever. You know we like the big booths.
The booth will be bigger than John Wilkes.
We like big booths, and we cannot lie. The company announced several already announced games that they'd be bringing along with them, like Avowed, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred, and Age of Mythology Retold. Again.
Hey, Zeus.
Xbox will be announcing more games in the lead up to the event, but they may also have some reveals at the event itself. Rumors and leaks suggest that Xbox has even more games they didn't show at their games showcase. Sounds like August is a good time to be an Xbox gamer, but look out because Sony isn't attending Gamescom for the 5th year in a row. Though more importantly, they're not attending Gamescom after one of their most disappointing state of plays ever. Nintendo has also confirmed it won't be at the event after allegedly giving closed-door demos of the Switch 2 at last year's Gamescom. That means the stiffest competition for Xbox's Gamescom announcements, the event Phil Spencer will have to top, is Bandai Namco's Summer Showcase next month. Psh, what are they gonna announce? DLC for Armored Core 6? Could they do that, please? Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Okay. As cool as our sponsor.
Iceberg Thermal. Their Ice Flow Aurora drink cooler keeps every sip of your drink as refreshing as the first, no matter how long you're stuck in the mash cube, baby. Because in the immortal words of Andre 3000, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. All right, times 8. The Aurora is easy to set up and has a visual temperature indicator, and its compact design doesn't take up all your precious desk space, so keep your drinks cool and refreshing, just like you, by checking out the Ice Flow Aurora drink cooler at the link below.
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony. Then, They heard about QuickBits, and the nations all thought they were like, oh, so sick. Cloud Imperium Games, the developer of the everything simulator Star Citizen, has banned more than 600 accounts who have been farming in-game currency for months with easily exploitable bugs. Despite CIG knowing full well that they've kind of been doing the same thing for 11 years. Whoa, hey, what? It's just a joke. I'm trying to dodge their attacks is what I'm gonna stop.
Calisthenics with Riley.
2 of the bugs allowed ships to be duplicated and cargo to be sold multiple times, leading to ship copies clogging up servers and hurting the game's frame rate. And Star Citizen needs every frame it can get. Trust me, look, I haven't played it in like 3 years, okay? Please don't talk about me in the Discord. The Plucky Squire is a Nintendo-inspired adventure game about a hero that jumps between a 2D book and the 3D reality outside of it. While the game's 2-dimensional sections definitely skew more Zelda, some outlets have affectionately compared it to Mario. Not only that, but the co-director used to be a Pokemon designer at Game Freak. And there's a jetpack even. What is this, an 8-year-old's idea of the world's best video game? Put it in my body. I don't want to play it, I want to be it. Embracer Group has announced they plan to use AI in game development. It's trendy, but it's a bit much for a corporation whose name already sounds like an evil company from a cartoon. Embracer seems to have been infected with the standard AI talking points, believing artificial intelligence can make everything more efficient and personalized, a common side effect of being bitten by a 22 to 40-year-old man in a branded vest. But hold on, Embracer claims, we don't want to replace people with AI, we want to empower them. Presumably, them refers to their remaining employees, not the 1,500 people they've laid off over the past year that they're probably trying to replace with AI. Sims like Life by You shouldn't have been canceled, according to a now former designer. But they would say that. In a LinkedIn post, designer Willem Delventhal claimed that development was going well, exceeding internal metrics significantly. Then suddenly, 2 weeks before launch, they were told the game wasn't launching. Delventhal claims the development team then spent a month trying to prove to publisher and owner Paradox that the game was worth launching, including trying to find buyers and even suggesting cutting ties with Paradox altogether. Of course, take this with a grain of salt, since it's just one guy, even if he does look like a wizard.
Seems pretty trustworthy to me.
Probably got a troop of hobbits just behind him.
You gonna call a guy with a beard like that a liar?
And a Polish game dev has come under fire for allegedly requiring his employees to attend naked sauna sessions. Okay, Jacek Pierkowski, the creative director of Spectrum Studios, went as far as to put out a job posting for an art director with the sauna attendance being labeled non-negotiable. Apparently, the reason for this is that Spectrum is developing a game with a heavy emphasis on saunas. And Pierkowski wants his employees to be able to feel the difference between different sauna types. My guy, it's a video game. It's virtual. Even method actor Daniel Day-Lewis would probably think you're taking this a bit too seriously. And he said no towels because they get wet and you could get a fungal infection. Just like literally every other sauna in the world, you can wear clothes, but no, it's not right.
Also, how long are they staying in the sauna? How long do they have to feel it? Here's a question. Let's say that all that's true. Why is a group?
He wants to look at their face as they're experiencing it.
Are you feeling it?
You get it now.
Yes.
And we're serious about you coming back on Tuesday for more gaming news. It's gonna be our 100th episode. So we're gonna mix things up a bit by giving you gaming news. Again.